Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Capricorns, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And I placed some of your cards here, Capricorn. This is kind of how we're doing it today, right? We like to be kind of switch things up sometimes, yes. And, you know, you have these cards, Capricorn, and these cards are about wealth, acclaim, security, kind of moving forward in your life with only really good things. Yeah, and you know, this Ace of Pentacles is showing up here. This is really grounded energy, right? The Eight of Pentacles is showing up in this particular deck. Talks about, you know, you have something that people want. Like you have talent or some type of product, maybe, but you have some type of talent that somebody wants, right? Yeah, I feel like you are selling. You are, this card talks about, you know, somebody wants what you are buying, right? I mean, what you are selling, right? Somebody wants to buy your products or your talent or maybe your advice, but this is really good. The Three of Wands, the same thing. This card talks about more kind of, in this particular deck, kind of, you know, just creating wealth for yourself and abundance. Yeah, these three cards all together. The Knight of Cups is showing up, though. This card can talk about, be careful that you are not a victim of hero worship. Don't worship anybody. Yeah, don't, right? Because we can't, right? No, not really, because everybody is flawed in this life. Yeah, everybody has some type of kind of downfall. Yes, they do, you guys. Even Power and Light, right? Just teasing. No, of course I do, right? Yeah, nobody's perfect is what I want to say, right? That's what my mom always used to say. Nobody's perfect. So kind of, maybe she was kind of, you know, alluding like, don't be critical of people, possibly, right? Or I feel like she was just trying to kind of teach some type of wisdom that, you know, don't ever expect perfection out of anybody. Yeah. And you're carrying a burden, though, some type of, or maybe you don't want to bear a cross anymore. Maybe you don't, because the cross is here. And it can talk about, you know, this is kind of the cross that Jesus cross. Of course, this is where Jesus died on the cross, right? But because, honestly, because they felt threatened by him, because he was like a magician. Yeah, he was. He could heal people, and he just wanted the best for the world, right? For the people. That's how it is now, right? It is like that, and they trick you thinking that somebody doesn't want this for you. But anybody who wants, and if you look at history, if you don't know history, you'll never understand this stuff. But that's how it is. Anybody who wants the good for the people here, they get rid of them. In many ways. All right, sometimes they, you know, like eliminate them, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, this is true stuff. So let's get back to this, though, because here you are with the whip, Capricorn. You're getting ready to whip somebody's butt here. You're like, well, Power and Light. I'm just teasing. The whip is here because you are in, there's some type of chaos and conflict going on for you. There is. Although you are here creating. So, you know, maybe this was a situation, when you think about it, it kind of really, like kind of hassles you, like, or stresses you, maybe, right? The child is here, maybe there's a child, and the false person, yeah, I feel like you are feeling some type of stress about somebody you believe is a false person. Maybe you had kind of worshipped them in the past as somebody was a type of a hero, right? Yeah, and the letter is here. This is some type of, you know, communication. Let's get into the reading right now, and we're going to pull a card from the Law of Attraction deck, Capricorn, because we already know you're attracting, though, all this money and all these goodies, Capricorn. Yeah, and and the child is here, which can talk about, you know, somebody could be maybe carrying, it could be hard for them because they have a child. And what I mean by that is, you know, it could be many different reasons. Maybe they don't want to be in the union they're in, and there's a child, and, you know, they don't just want to rush out of it. That's part of life sometimes, where we, you know, it's part of life for a lot of people. They stay because they want to take care of their kids. But the child can talk about a new beginning, too. It doesn't always have to be a physical child. Let's see what you could be manifesting into your life, Capricorn. And we have the, this is OMG. So this man is kind of looking back here, and there's kind of a monster standing above him. Yeah, standing over him. This is going to be the Two of Wands, I believe. Yeah, interesting here. Let's look at the Two of Wands. And sometimes these cards are advice cards. Like, if you want to manifest something, this is kind of telling you the best way to do it. Let's see what we have for the Two of Wands for Capricorn. Yeah, restlessness. Interesting here. In order to obtain what you want, you will have to face radical change or stop hesitating, possible sadness or regrets. Interesting here. So, you know, maybe you are facing some major change. Because for me, it looks like, you know, you've already been through something difficult here, and now you look like you are majorly focusing on bringing abundance into your life. Like this is really a great energy. So even if you have suffered by anybody here, you're not giving that any energy. You're just paying attention to what you need here. And the Hierophant is here as well. And the Hierophant card in this deck talks about somebody who is kind of in charge, but sometimes they have a heavy heart, like it's difficult for them. Maybe there's somebody in your reading here who is kind of like in charge. Maybe they are a father or something like that, and they have a child, and it is, you know, it kind of holding them down or maybe burdening them. I don't mean that children are not joy. That's not my point here at all, but they could be, it can talk about that. This is already a deep reading, I can tell. So let's see what else we have. Let's pull the cards here and see what we have for Capricorn. Yeah, and let's see. And there's a couple cards. Let's see what we have. Let's use another deck. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Yeah. Remember, the reading could be switched, Capricorn, and these are collective readings, right? So check your moon and your rising in case I didn't say that. Yeah, I might have your messages there. So let's see what we have for Capricorn. Yeah. So you're worried about something, Capricorn, right now. I don't feel like it's money. No, I don't. Or your career. Interesting how you guys, you know, your career kind of sets in a lot. Yeah. I do feel like you maybe want a new beginning with somebody, a solid type of new beginning with somebody here. But I do feel like you are also focusing on your own life, which is the best. What's what my mom used to say. Just focus on your own life. If it's meant to be, you know, this person will come back to you, which is very, you know, it's very like simple advice, but when you're young, you're like, well, that just sounds like it's too hard to do, right? But I don't think it's too hard for you to do. No, I don't. Let's pick up another deck here, and let's see what we have for Capricorn. The Page of Wands, Capricorn, in the recent past. I just feel like you are worried about, I feel like you are currently worried about a new path. Yeah, and what's challenging you here is the Tower. I feel like you don't want something to end with somebody. Yeah. Because here you are, you know, over here you have the Five of Cups energy. It looks like you're grieving. It's possible you want somebody to end something, and you don't want, because you don't want it to end with them. I feel like that's what this is, possibly. Let's see what we have here. And your person might be Leo. They have the Queen of Pentacles right off the bat, Capricorn. So this person is also thinking of you. And I feel like you are kind of concerned over here in your doubts that you're not going to be able to heal this situation. I also feel like in this reading, Capricorn, you feel like this is far away for you. Like this is hard to reach. That's what I'm kind of getting. This person is like hard for you to reach or hard to hold on. You might not, I feel like you are not probably seeing this person, right? You may not be seeing them at all, but I just feel like this person is at a distance. That's what I feel like in this reading here. A distance maybe emotionally and also physically as well, right? And your person could be Scorpio here, and they could be this Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Let's see all about your worry here, Capricorn. You're in the Nine of Swords energy, right? And this could be, you know, today or last week. You know, this timing's not exactly right. The Death card, yeah, you're worried something's over. That's what I was saying a little while ago, right? Yeah. Let's get a card on the Tower. And this is your challenge with the Eight of Pentacles now. We have the Eight of Pentacles twice in the reading. They're a little bit different, these decks. But over here, the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower is your challenge. You know, I just feel like somebody is, you're in the Tower. You really want this person to come and be with you. Yeah. You could be thinking, I want this person to share my empire, because you have some type of empire here, Capricorn. You do. All right? You could be stressed out about some communication as well. Maybe you're waiting for some, because we have the whip right next to the letter. I feel like you are stressed out about some type of communication. And I feel like it has to do with the new beginning. Maybe you are... I feel like you're waiting maybe to find out if you're going to have, like, if you're going to start seeing this person, or, you know, or have something with them. What you want is the Five of Cups. I don't feel like this is a desire. This is emotional loss with the Chariot card. I feel like you are feeling this loss with this person, and like you want, maybe you want them to control their life, get in the driver's seat of their life. Because there's some type of disconnect here where you feel like, where this person, like, can't, like, they can't come to you. Something like that. Like, they're not, like, it's not at their, like, at their, what's the word? At their kind of reach, in their reach to just drop what they're doing and come to you. That's kind of what I get in this reading. This person maybe is at a distance. Possible. Or they might have some other thing that is standing in your way, which could be another relationship. But you want some type of victory after struggles. Maybe you want this other person to take control of their life. It's a possibility here. Somebody might feel bogged down by responsibilities with this Hierophant over here. Heavy is the heart, who holds the crown, something like that. Or somebody who is like in charge. Maybe they are in charge of a family, kind of, right? I just feel like you kind of, you could be dealing with somebody here who doesn't have, like, control of their empire, like control of their situation. Because they could be dealing with somebody else, and they can't just, pack up and leave. And it could be because of a child, because the child is here. I feel like you are worried that this person is not being real with you. And I don't feel like they have been real in the past, entirely real. There's too much worry here. Yeah, you're not going to be worried about, you're not going to be that worried. Let's see what else is showing up for you. The Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads with somebody. I do feel like you want them to choose to come and be with you. And drop what they're doing. Yeah, drop this black cloak. You could be saying, don't come dressed like that. No. This is like the sad, the funeral is get up kind of. Don't come to my house like that. Yeah, there's no way. Let's see here. It's not really funny, but, let's see, Capricorn. I feel like in this reading, Capricorn, for some of you guys have kind of conquered your financial, like you're in this really good place with your career. Maybe you have a business or something, but I feel like you have kind of conquered your financial situation, and you are like, you're up and coming in it. Yeah, you are. But at the same time, you're like, well, I want my love life to, I want to have success there. I want to succeed. The Four of Swords could be showing up here as a fear or a doubt. Let's see. And the Four of Cups. I feel like you're afraid here. You're not going to... I feel like you were meditating here about the situation. You're afraid that this person is... You're going to end up unhappy with this person. Like there's just going to be disappointment. Yeah, that's it. And let's look at your person's energy here. And maybe you want them to reject somebody. It's a possibility here, Capricorn. Because, yeah, you're a queen in this reading or a king. And you're like, well, I need to be in control here. Could you please let so-and-so go? Which is a terrible thing to say. Okay, could you please... that's kind of like saying, could you please pump my gas, right? Yeah, let's see what we got. Nobody pumps anybody's gas here. Unless you show up in shorts. Right, you're a cute chick and you show up in shorts at the gas station, and The mom and pop guy comes out. Yeah, if he's a corporate guy, he's not going to do shit for you. And this is why we need mom and pops, guys, businesses that they're trying to get rid of. Yeah, you guys need to get local, active locally over in your town and stop them from taking away property rights, etc. All right? Yeah. So let's see, we have the Leo card showing up, Capricorn. We're using a different deck now. They have the Pisces card, which is the Hangman. And the Hangman is bound here to this post. He's also bound by his feet. He's really bound here. And usually he's just kind of hanging from the post. But let's see what else we have. The Eight of Wands reversed. This person feels stuck and they want change. Yeah, they want growth in their life. And I feel like they are bogged down maybe by too many responsibilities. The Eight of Wands. It could be Leo for sure. They might be Pisces. And they have the Courage card and the Seven of Swords. Right now, they look like they have the courage to leave a situation. I feel like your person might be Leo, though, and that kind of trumps that in a way, right? Because if they have the Sun card and the Strength card. These are both Leo, right? Showing up right away in their energy. They could definitely be Leo. This could be them planning an escape, Seven of Swords, or being sneaky with you. It's not really clear. But judging by the rest of these cards here, I feel like this person wants change and growth. And they could be planning their escape right now. And, this is showing up in your desire, the Five of Cups. I feel like you are kind of grieved this person already. I feel like you want them to, end the situation with somebody. Five of Cups. You could be worried over here, Capricorn, with the Death card. Are they going to leave this other person? Or am I going to be left hanging? That's what I get out of this reading. You feel like this person kind of leaves you hanging. You're like, oh, dude, I'm tired of this. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's see what else we have for them. And we have the Two of Cups. Wow, and this is with you. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, you're showing up as the Persian princess over here. You are. Somebody over there, right? Somebody who's Mediterranean or Middle Eastern, you are. You could be blonde and blue-eyed, right? But it doesn't really matter. This is how they have this queen depicted. But my whole story, my whole point here is that this is you and the Two of Cups in their current energy. Showing up with courage, or they are Leo. And they are planning an escape so they can have this Two of Cups with you. Let's get another card here for Capricorn's person. And it is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. For me, they are planning to escape somebody and have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. It's reversed here because they have to leave somebody. I feel like they do, and I hate to keep harping on that, but Capricorn, you guys are often in love with somebody who is kind of with somebody else. This is the energy I pick up on. And if this is not your story, then that's okay, right? There's a whole bunch of other readers out there. There is, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles up here, where two people are both hands. It is being offered and the other person is taking it. Yeah, this is what's happening here. Interesting. And in the challenge for your person is the Page of Cups and the King of Swords. For me, they can't offer you anything new. Could be about communication here. Maybe they're afraid to contact you. But I feel like it gets far deeper than that. Yeah, it's just that, because that would kind of be, maybe they are afraid, but it goes deeper than that. This could be a decision for them. It could be when the King of Swords is in the challenge. Let's see what else we have. And the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe they have to leave Sagittarius. Maybe they are Sagittarius. And I also feel like the challenge here is that this is fate. This person is, you guys are supposed to be together. This is kind of how I'm seeing this reading. Because both of you are worried and loving on each other. Yeah, and often it can talk about fate, right? Where two people instinctively know they belong together, so therefore they are worried about each other. Yeah, and this is what's happening. You're worried about them, and they are in the same type of energy. Yeah, they are. So let's see here what they have. The Seven of Wands are overwhelmed. They could be kind of backing somebody off, maybe. That's what the man's doing in the reading, right? Or doing in the image. This could be someone who resists or pushes somebody away, right? Yeah. We have the Knight of Wands here. Your person here, it looks like they, if this is their desire, right, these placements don't always show up like that. Sometimes these are just their energies, the whole, right? This is supposed to be saying this is kind of their desire, because we're going by, you know, by a spread, right? Most readers use a spread, but this is, you know, what they want here is, if this is their desire, is to take action. They're really overwhelmed. They could want to resist somebody. They could be really defensive here. This person could be in a defensive type energy. I feel like this person is in limbo over here with the hangman, like stuck. This person is hanging kind of in limbo. And I do feel like you feel like this person has left you hanging in the past. And Capricorns do not like that. No. God, no. You guys are far too practical in your approach, in your outlook on life, to kind of be dealing with, you know, people who are kind of keeping you hanging. You don't, unless there's a lot of water in your chart, you're like, oh no, you know. Capricorns are very practical, and they look at things. For me, Capricorns look at love not just with the emotion. You guys look at love with the practical energy too, and this is really important, right? And this is what you guys rule, the Pentacles, which talk about practicality. Yeah, they do. And let's see what else we have. Down to earth, right? And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, wow. So this person's carrying a burden about, I feel like, about taking action. They feel defensive. They feel overwhelmed. And they are totally analyzing the situation. The sevens are all about analytical energies. This person isn't just kind of leaving you there. They are totally in their analytical. The Seven of Wands is next to the King of Swords. It's very analytical energy. What they want, what they fear, rather, Capricorn, is the Queen of Swords. This is what they're afraid of, right? And or they're doubting, right? The Six of Pentacles. Here they are. You know, they could be, this could be wondering about their money. These are pentacles, right? It could be. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Five of Cups reversed. This person is discerning whether or not, they're doubting though. It's kind of showing up in their doubts, whether or not they can have a new beginning with you. Five of Cups reversed. I feel like that's it. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here. They could be wondering if they're going to have their fair share with money. I mean, you know, there could be a money situation here. We do have the Ace of Pentacles twice. And your challenge has to do with the Eight of Pentacles. So I mean, there could be some money here. And here's the Eight of Pentacles here twice. This can talk about, you know, this person might be concerned about money. Yeah, let's see what else we have for Capricorn. And Capricorn's person, rather, the Justice card. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, they could be, this person is doubting that they're going to have their fair share, possibly in court. Their fair share, we know, yeah, their fair share of money, if they have a new beginning with you. This person is looking at all the elements about this situation. We're going to end the reading, Capricorn. We're going to go to the extended. We're going to finish the Lenormand spread, right? We are these little Lenormand and the Kipper fortune-telling cards. We're going to pull a rune for you and your person. I really want to see this, yeah. And we're going to have our typical, you know, we're going to also talk about what's crowning this person's thoughts, their near future, Capricorn. I want to see it. I feel like it's sitting on the throne next to you, yeah. And we also have the issues at hand, how they feel about you. Who or what is in their physical or emotional environment. It could be maybe Sagittarius here. It could be a few people for sure. What they hide from you or what you don't know. And of course their true intentions are all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, Capricorn. And thank you so much for joining me here.